Hello everyone from KL Central Station, Kuala Lumpur. Today I'll be flying on Thai Airways to Mumbai and I'm taking the KLI transit train to the airport. The KLI Airport Express train is the fastest way to reach Kuala Lumpur International Airport and takes just about 30 minutes as compared to over an hour if you travel by road. There was a decent crowd at the Thai Airways counters and the entire check-in process took about 10 minutes. My flight to Bangkok today departs from the KLI satellite terminal. However, the aerotrain to the KLI satellite terminal was under maintenance, so I have to take a bus instead. After a 5-minute tour of the KLI airport, we finally arrive at the satellite terminal. Thai Airways used to operate its own exclusive lounge at Kuala Lumpur at this exact location before the pandemic. However, this lounge has now been shut down, so I'm going to head to the Plaza Premium Lounge instead. The Plaza Premium Lounge is a shared lounge and is used by multiple airlines that operate to Kuala Lumpur. The lounge tends to get packed quite often, but today it doesn't seem to be too crowded. The Plaza Premium Lounge has a decent selection of food and beverages on offer. Nothing fancy, but it should be sufficient if you're going to be staying here for a couple of hours. There is also a bar that serves both alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. So I'm at the Plaza Premium Lounge at KLIA and I just found out that our incoming flight from Bangkok is delayed by an hour. So what this means is our departure out of KLIA will most likely be delayed by an hour as well. They haven't made any official announcement, but looks like I'll find out in some time. So now I'm at gate C26 and boarding is likely to begin at 1:30 p.m. which is 30 minutes post our scheduled time of departure from KLI. So looks like we are going to have an hour's delay departing out of KLI. My ride to Bangkok today is a 7-year-old Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner HSTQE. I'm on seat 32K today, a port side window seat. Let's take a look at the legroom. The Thai 787-8 Dreamliners have a 32-inch seat pitch in economy class, which is quite standard for medium and long-haul aircraft. Each economy seat also comes with a 10-inch touchscreen based in-flight entertainment system. The screen itself is quite responsive, as you can see. The IFE can also be controlled by a wired remote controller, which can be released from its storage position by clicking this button. The remote is basic and fairly simple to use. The back of the remote features a QWERTY keypad, which I'm guessing is for text messaging. We finally push back with a delay of an hour and 15 minutes, but I'm not complaining since I have a longish layover at Bangkok before my flight to Mumbai. Alright, let's explore the in-flight entertainment system on this aircraft. Thai Airways offers a good selection of movies on its IFE. Although it's not as extensive as, say, Singapore Airlines, it is still sufficient for a few hours of watching. The flight information system is quite good too and offers a bunch of useful information about your flight. Next up is the Loo review. This is a standard 787 Dreamliner LAV and comes equipped with the usual high-tech features including the cool blue mood lighting and this touch-free flush system. The LAV was clean and was stocked with basic amenities. So I'm on Thai Airways 787-8 Dreamliner HSTQE on my way to Bangkok. We have just taken off from Kuala Lumpur about 15 minutes ago and we have another hour and a half before our arrival into Bangkok. Our flight today, as you know, is delayed by an hour, so we're going to be reaching Bangkok just after 3 p.m. local time. I have about 3.5 hours layover in Bangkok before my connecting flight to Mumbai this evening. As mentioned earlier, the screen is responsive to touch and the controls are easy to use. One thing that I like about Thai Airways is that there are no annoying ads before the start of the movie. You go straight to the content you want to watch. The meal service commenced around half an hour after takeoff. There were two options, chicken or prawn, and I chose the latter. The meal consisted of a Thai prawn curry served with steamed rice and veggies. It was accompanied by a nice green apple and prawn salad, a bread roll, and a chocolate marble cake for dessert. Thai Airways offer these over-the-ear headphones that need a bit of DIY work for attaching the ear cushions. The sound quality is quite acceptable. Drinks were served after the meal and I chose a glass of white wine. As we commenced our descent into Bangkok, the captain announced that we would be put into a holding pattern for around 10 minutes or so due to traffic congestion at the airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now landed at Suvarnabhumi Airport. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft comes to complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. Thai Airways International and Star Alliance, together with Thai Smile Airways, Malaysia Airlines, Captain Satira Shari and the crew would like to thank you for flying with us, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Suvarnabhumi Airport, Bangkok has rows of parked Thai Airways aircraft including their entire Boeing 747 and Airbus A380 fleet. Many of these aircraft might not return to service as Thai Airways restructures its fleet. I'm happy to have flown on all these aircraft while they were still in service, especially the Queen of the Skies, the Boeing 747. We are docking at the C concourse next to a company 787-9 Dreamliner. This is the only aircraft type in the Thai Airways fleet that I haven't flown on and hope to fly on it soon. So I have arrived at Bangkok and I'm making my way to the transfer security area and head upstairs towards departures. The transfer security areas are located at either ends of the central D concourse and need a fair bit of walking, especially if you have docked at the extreme ends of the terminal. I am now at Bangkok Suvarnabhumi International Airport. I have just cleared security and have walked up to the departures area. This place is massive and it's really a shopper's paradise. I have about 2+ hours to go before my departure to Mumbai this evening, so I'm just going to grab some coffee and find a place to sit. My flight to Mumbai today departs from gate C2A at Suvarnabhumi International Airport, which is about a 5 to 7 minute walk from here. I have no idea what aircraft type Thai Airways will deploy in this route, although as per schedule it should be a 777-200ER. But we will find out in the next few minutes. I asked the ground agent about the aircraft type and he mentioned that it was a 777, so it looks like it is indeed going to be a 777-200ER. Gate C2A is a bus gate and we need to head down to the bus bay to be ferried to our aircraft, which must be parked at a remote bay. Here is my ride to Mumbai this evening, a 15-year-old Boeing 777-200ER HSDJV. I am on seat 33A this evening and here is the view out of my window. Our total flying time today is around 3 hours and 45 minutes. We will fly west over the Bay of Bengal and across peninsular India to reach Mumbai on the west coast. As we saw on the previous flight, Thai Airways offers these over-the-ear headphones in economy class. These are reusable but come with sealed disposable ear cushions that you need to attach before using the headphones. The Thai Boeing 777-200ERs feature an old generation touchscreen based in-flight entertainment system. The screens are tiny and have a 4:3 square format. The touchscreen takes a bit of an effort to operate as compared to the screens on newer aircraft like the 787 Dreamliners. A better way to operate the IFE is through this wired remote controller. The controller is quite vintage as you can see, but works well. It also doubles as a phone, though I doubt the IFE system allows you to make phone calls. Alright, so I decided to watch a movie since we have more than enough time on this flight, but here's what happened. And we're back online. Hopefully it won't crash again. The meal service began after a few minutes, and this time the two options on offer were vegetarian and non-vegetarian, and I chose the latter. The meal consisted of a chicken and potato Thai curry served with steamed rice and veggies. This was accompanied by a fruit salad, bread roll, and coconut jelly cake for dessert. There was a pack of peanuts and a bottle of water as well. Hello from TG317 to Mumbai. We've just finished our dinner service for this flight and I'm catching up on a movie on the in-flight entertainment system. We're currently cruising over the Bay of Bengal and about 2.5 hours away from Mumbai. It's been a smooth flight so far, no major turbulence. Hope it remains this way. After I finished watching the movie, I checked the flight map and noticed that we were already flying over the state of Maharashtra. Soon enough, the captain announced that we had begun our descent into Mumbai and that we would be arriving on time. As we continue our approach into Mumbai, I wanted to quickly summarize the two flights. I had a chance to fly on a relatively new 787 Dreamliner as well as a 15-year-old 777 today. The hard product on these aircraft was poles apart, although the in-flight service was consistent. Thai needs to phase out or refurbish the older aircraft in its fleet to offer an up-to-date flying experience. The in-flight service too needs sprucing up, especially in terms of the order and spacing of the drinks and meal services. I have flown Thai on multiple occasions before the pandemic and clearly the service levels have gone down. Hope the airline is able to turn things around and regain its past glory.
For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft comes to complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign can be turned on.
So I'm finally at Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport, Mumbai. It's been 3 years since I've landed at this airport and it feels great. This is not just an airport, it's home for me. Really excited to be here. Look forward to meeting family and friends.
So I have finally arrived in Mumbai. As I mentioned before, it's been 3 years since I last visited my hometown and I'm keen to see what has changed in the city since I was last here. Hope you enjoyed this review of Thai Airways. See you on my next flight.